What up, YouTube? So this is actually my second live video today. So hopefully some of you are still with me. I started this up kind of because I just got approved for Lyft, or not, for Tryp, and I'm gonna guys show you the software here. And I actually don't know if I'm allowed to show you guys this or not. So there's a chance that Tryp is gonna email me and be like, "Bro, take that down." And if they do, I will. And if they don't say anything, then I'm just gonna leave it up so everyone can see it. You know me, I'm all about transparency. I like to show you guys what I'm looking at so you can make a decision for yourself what you think about it. I have not looked at any of this stuff, so it should be an adventure for us. Let's explore together, shall we? And with that, Susan Monette in the house. I think Tryp is a scam and an MLM. It very well may be. We are going to find out together. So we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. It might be. Pogdeg back. Yes, I'm back. I wanted to have this video separate as a separate thing because I don't know if I might have to take this down, to be honest. A lot of, like, Google gets really mad at you when you show them your analytics, and YouTube gets even more mad at you if you show them your analytics. So, so I might get a text message like literally in the middle of this stream from them, or a couple days from now I might get an email from them. We'll see. Patrick Sargent in the house. So let's look. They just got approval. This is what it looks like. This is the Tryp back end thing. This is not final either. They've actually already announced next week they're upgrading the back end software. So this is actually going to be totally different once they roll it out. But this is what they have scheduled so far. So as you can see, this is the overall dashboard. And none of these links work, it doesn't look like. Now that I'm looking at them. Nothing. So far it's just, oh, this works. What does this do? Hopefully it doesn't show personal information. What is, I'm going to, I want to make sure it doesn't show personal information here. Let me see what that does. Oh, it's just an editor picture. So I can actually, if I click on this, I can change my picture. That's a pretty good picture of me. I look at the website, I'll wait and see, but not giving them any money. Oh, don't. Yeah, for sure. Still would love to see Uber get a kick in the face. We'll see how it works. So I have 26. I think this is people who accessed my link. It says your team location. I don't know what that means, but I can't click on anything. Website views. I don't have a website. Signups. I don't know. I can't click on anything. Leads converted. I don't know what that means either. So 19 people have signed up for me with my code. No drivers. No new leads. I don't know what that means. Share your referral link via Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. What's this? What does this website do? Let's go look. Oh, it's a sign up. It's a sign up under my. You can't see that because of the thing. So it's a sign up for Tryp with my referral code. So that's a link there. Share via Twitter. What does that do? It just shares it. You can just share your referral code every day on Twitter if you want to. So that's what the dashboard looks like. I'm not going to go to profile because I'm pretty sure that's going to be my personal information. Contacts. Let's go back to main screen. I think that this might be people who signed up with me. And like, I don't want to put people's emails and stuff out there. So let's look. Yeah. So how can I do this without? I know how I can do this. I'll do this one. So you can see, oops, that's my emails. Let's get rid of that. So I want to show you guys the top here. Let's get rid of this and this, so you can see what it looks like. So you have a search feature, a filter here to add people or upload pictures. And this part is, I'll just show you the date created. These are all the people who have signed up with my referral code, I think, because it says there are 22 active. I don't know what that means. But I have their name and their information they've provided to get contacted with. So some people have emails and some people have phone numbers. I don't know what the difference is. So that's under contacts. And then I'll go down here. And so this is what the tab is right here. You have dashboard, profile, and contacts. So that's that. Okay. Let's go back here. The next tab is Links. I don't know what links is. Let's click on links. Fernando Rodriguez is in the house. What's up, Fernando Rodriguez? Interesting. Replicated site. Let's see what this does. Oh, this is just my referral code at the same time, right? Same thing. What's capture page? Any news about the apps? I just had my previous stream, they just got their TNC approval in Ohio, so it looks like the beta test is on. So this, I don't know what this is gonna be. Webinar, I don't like that. That sounds bad. That sounds very MLM-ish, webinar. But all of these are just my current. No, this is trips.net. This is .com/try. No, this is just a regular one. And then this is trips.tv. Let's see what that is. Trips.tv. This is like a video or something. Register for a live stream. Well, let's register. See what happens. Aaron Powell. I don't want you guys to see my phone number, so let's do this. Okay, well, let's go see what it does. Oh, look, there's something. A 28-minute video, huh?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's presentation. My name is Order. Okay, so
it's like a little video you can send people. Okay. So that's what webinar is. And blog. I don't have a blog, so I wonder what this is going to happen. So this is the Tryp blog. Tryp admin. So you can just save people here. And I guess it probably puts a cookie on your computer. So if they sign up, you can get it, maybe? Interesting. Okay. So that's a website. What are tools? Uh-oh. Automail. That doesn't sound good. Maybe this is why everyone keeps bashing you with emails, guys. There's no auto section. Okay. Done for you. So it looks like you can set something up if you wanted to send it to somebody. It's videos. And this is under the tools link. Okay, yeah, this is under tools. Oh, so you can upload a video or edit a video. Edit a video. That's interesting. Oh, you have to upload it and then edit it. Interesting. Okay. Texting. Uh-oh. Getting scary. Text contractor. You can pay money to text people. Oh, that's why people are getting texts like crazy. Is that people are paying money to text people. I'm not sure. I think that's on the up and up. Forms. Don't know what this is. Scripts. No scripts. I don't know what that means. Traffic. Page trafficking. I have 0 of this. I don't know what that means. Maybe if you set up a website and you link it to their system, maybe. What did I just do? I clicked on console, so I don't know what that means. We're like finding this out together, guys. This is super exciting. Well, for me, it's exciting. I don't know. You guys might not care. Maybe there is no chat center, so they just have this link, but there isn't anything there. We'll find out soon. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Online user 0. I hella miss California. Dude, it's fucking snowing right now. I don't know if you can see. Probably not. Looks like in the live stream you can just see white where the window is, but it's snowing. Manage canned messages. Okay. For my system merge codes. Man, I don't know what any of this stuff means. Viewer generate codes. Well, I don't know. But I'm online. Hello, even if no one else is. Click assist button to start conversation. Well, okay. Well, I don't know. This exists, whatever this means. I don't know. But there's no one online right now anyway. Money. What's money do? Ooh, money's probably exciting. Let's do money last. Let's do money last, guys. To keep you guys all, whatever, 5 of you, whoever's watching this, enthralled. Let's go to training. See what kind of training Tryp has. Already more than Uber, because there's a tab that says training. Okay. Dorothy's. Whoa. Oh, it's this. It's like not a real video. These are just looks like they're links to random YouTube videos. Dorothy, yes, Dorothy has started school. Yeah, I think this is just 4K footage, random 4K footage that they've embedded, probably to hold the link spot. See, this is why I think that they might not like that I'm doing this, because I don't think this is ready for launch. Yeah, I think all of these are just pretend videos, links. So it looks like they are going to have some kind of training videos when they actually set up and launch, but this is all they have right now. What does resources mean? Compensation plan. I can't click on any of these. Compensation or plan de compensation. Presentation overview. Okay, well there you go. That's all you got on training. So they currently have more training than Uber because they have a link to training on their website. Now let's do this. What does this mean? Money. Is this like referrals and stuff? Display rank influencer. Paid as rank influencer. I don't know what that means. Needs for next ranked. What does this mean? These are not clickable links either. Obviously, no one's doing commissions yet. Sales profits. Profit region split. Don't know what that means. Pending orders. Oh, shit, sorry. I put somebody's, just their name, though. Oh, shit, someone paid money? Robert Hammersmith. Thanks, dude. I guess you signed up with my referral code or something? Oh, I think you emailed me personally about that. So that's interesting. This looks like it's going to track how much money you make in referrals, I guess. History. So there's nothing you can click on yet. See, look, yeah, historical commissions, commissions paid. I don't have any commissions. Enrollers. Is that going to put someone's personal information? Let's go here. I'm going to guess this is probably who enrolled me. Okay, this is fine. Oops. So yeah, there I am. I told you guys I signed up for as an influencer. I don't know what this is. I'm level 0. This kind of seems MLM-ish too. I'm not sure I like this thing. What happens when I click this? Is it going to be people? Oh shit, yeah, fuck that. Okay. There's people under there. I'll look at that later when you guys are not here. Influencer tree. I don't like the sound of that here. How are the kids handling the school change? Johnny, he's breaking down, man. I'm going to be honest. I'm worried about him. He's doing better today, but he's coming home and freaking out. It's scary when you're a kid, man. The cool thing is he does, what was I going to say? He does like it. And he likes to ride the bus, which is weird. I never liked the bus, but he's excited to ride the bus every day. He asks me about it. Let's go here. Holding tank. What are you guys? Fish, I guess? You think that's a Freudian slip of the Tryp people? Yeah, this is everyone who signed up. Not their personal name though, just their name. Writer app, and then it looks like one person signed up for. be an influencer like I did. Robert Hammersmith. Good luck, Robert. I hope you make lots of money. I don't know how you can make money because I'm not getting any money at this point. I don't think anyone is, but maybe they'll do their launch amps. So I don't really want to show you their name, I guess. I'll do this so you can kind of see it. This is what it looks like. So it says influencer holding tank, because I guess y'all are fish. And then see what they are. So account type writer. And then I don't know what this means. Place member. I don't know what that means. So maybe one day I'll figure that out, but I don't know yet. And then at the bottom here, I can show this to you. So that's me. So people signed up under me. I don't put their names. So right there. So active, inactive, active, active. So yeah, these people just signed up and got their they wanted to use the app. And then he paid money, I found out. Chevy Man Nom in the house. How can I find that in my state? Sign up down below. Links in the description of this video. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, exactly. And you'll have access to it with there. Hello, everyone. Uberman back in the house. I think I can get that for you now. I'm just going through this because I just got this, so I don't know anything about it. I'm learning along with you guys. Everything you guys are seeing, I'm seeing. So I have a link because I was just on that website, and if this ever changes, I'll switch over to the other screen. What state are you in, Chevy Man Norm? So here you go. There is my link. You can sign up. It's free. Don't have to pay any money. You can check it out if that is what you would like to do. And let's go back. I can't believe they call it holding tank. How degrading is that? Rhode Island. So they haven't released the app yet. They're going to beta test it in Ohio, in Arizona, in Utah, and in New Mexico. Those are the 4 states they're going to beta test it in. Once they get the app going and they feel comfortable with it, they'll roll it out to the rest of the country. And so there's no timeline. Like I've only seen pictures of concept for the app. I haven't got access to the app. I haven't played around with the app. So we'll see. Lucian Wizak in the house. Yellow Mustang start, Randy. I don't think that's Randy, the old school man. I'm excited about waiting for that Uber Freight video that you're going to be doing. I have to learn about it first, dude. Does influencer cost money yet? Yes. So I paid for that so I could show you guys what it all looks like. Influencer is $150, which is way too much money to pay for it. Yeah, no problem. It's not your fault. I can understand how you mix it up. In fact, I have a feeling Uberman did that on purpose once the other Uberman changed his YouTube channel. Like if McDonald's decided to go into the auto repair business and McDonald's became auto repair instead of McDonald's, I think it's smart for you to then take McDonald's name. Once the person vacates the name, then you should take it. So I think that's probably what he's doing. You can also sign up to be a driver, which I think is dumb. Don't sign up to be a driver because there's no app. So why would you pay money to drive when you can't drive? There is a chance that they never have an app, and this is all just to get money from people and then they leave. So that's why I'm doing it live with you guys. So if they never have an app, they take my $150 and leave, you guys will see. Did you find already a place in town to continue your psychotherapy? Are you calling me crazy? I'm not in psychotherapy. Do you think I should start psychotherapy? Physiotherapy. Oh, I'm not doing physical. I'm done. The doctors said that I'm as healed as I'm gonna get. I thought I said psychotherapy. I didn't say physiotherapy. So no. Although once I get the other channel that I did, the Dinner with the Powells channel, off the ground, I am going to start a workout channel so you guys can see me go from fat to skinny. So yeah, I am going to start working out soon, but we still haven't even finished unpacking right now. Let me put that other thing in there. Turn the volume off so it doesn't blast you guys. And like there's still things I got wrong with this channel. Like for example, the audio is not as good. But let me put the link here for you guys if you guys want to check out. This is the other channel I just started where I eat dinner with the family every night. You guys can come check it out. We're having curry tonight. The difference between Randy and me is Randy talked about too much about his personal problems, and I don't talk about my personal problems, and you can ask my ex-wife about that. Yeah, man. So Randy was kind of pissed. I'll call him Old Uberman. Old Uberman came on my channel, was kind of pissed that you did that. The Excel specialist in the house. Watch the Powell's pilot show starring Nate. Lol. Yeah. So yeah, every day I'm gonna be doing that. So if everything goes smoothly, my routine will be as follows: wake up, get the kids breakfast while the kids are eating, do a workout video on my workout channel, which by the way, I got the YouTube name Fat Boy Get Slim, which I like. I'll do that. Then, you know, Dorothy will go to work, the kids will get dressed, I'll take a shower, blah, 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 blah. Then when Johnny goes to school, put Nate down for his nap, do a YouTube video on, you know, Uber and Lyft and Tryp and all that stuff. And in the evening, do a dinner with you guys. And then once Tryp comes out, I'll do Tryp rides, live rides, shoot. So I might do 4 videos a day for you guys. That's the plan. Anyway, I want to do one more. There's one more thing I have to click on. So let's go over here and see ranks, whatever that means. That also sounds very MLM-ish. So I don't know if I'm over that. So there is no rank. Okay, so we don't know what this is either. So there you go. There's the whole Tryp back-end system. What's this? Profile and sign out. Okay. And I can go home. And this should be... This is Office Just Tryp Rides. Is there just Tryp Rides? Let's go to tryprides.com and see what happens. Let's see if anything changed on that. So sign in. Oh, I better not let you guys see my sign-in stuff. Let me sign in real quick, guys. Oh, it's going to text my mobile? I don't even know where my cell phone is. I guess I can't do it then. Sorry, guys, I can't log in. It just won't. I don't have my cell phone with me. So never mind. Wah, wah, wah. See, look. It wants me to verify with my cell phone what's going on. Okay. So what's up, guys? What do you want to talk about? I guess I could put my referral code. Well, my referral codes are all right there. I'm currently onboarding with DoorDash. And Caviar, I'm getting updated. So the Caviar one will be up there. We'll see what other things they have here in Mason. And so I'm going to sign up for all of them and do them for you guys too. I miss doing live streams a lot. It's fun to do live streams in the car. It's funny. My channel right now, it's fluctuating a lot. I have a lot of new subscribers and a lot of old people are leaving. I don't think they like the new format. My channel for 2 years, I would record a video with my trusty DSLR. See, right here. Woo! And I would edit the video and I would upload that video about once a week. I just don't have time for that anymore, especially with the fact that I'm going to start running 2 other YouTube channels. I thought RIDESHARE driver Dustin says, I thought you can't be approved with Tryp until you take the driver training. I didn't sign up to be a driver. You're right. That's correct, RIDESHARE driver. First off, I forgot. RIDESHARE driver Dustin in the house. I didn't sign up to be a driver for that specific reason. That will be a whole nother video. Ohio is one of the places where they are launching beta. I signed up as an influencer, which is basically, which in my personal opinion, as I took $150 and I put it in the fireplace and then I set that shit on fire. Yes. Well, here's the thing. I guarantee you my first trip night is going to be me in the car and people are just going to be harassing me. Like, I told you, this is bullshit. You're not going to get anything. This is a ripoff. And I'm just going to sit in my car like with a little tear coming out of the corner of my eye as no one gets me. Yes, that's the whole point. That's why I'm doing this, guys. I'm going to do this. You can see me fail or succeed. So you don't have... Here's the thing. What happens if I turn the app on and I just get ride after ride after ride? Well, then everyone's going to want to do it, right? What happens if I turn on my app and I don't get any rides? And I sit there all night and get 0 trip rides? Well, no one's going to do it, and you don't have to spend your money. So if you want to say thank you and give me a super chat to recover the $150, it's a lot of super chats. I wonder what that is. $150 divided by the average super chat is $3. 50 super chats worth of stuff. Me too. I hope I succeed. Let's hope I get wildly rich, because that means it'll work, and then you guys can do it too. It's at least the $150 will be a write-off in next January, if we still have a government and an IRS. Because I'm doing it for the YouTube channel. So I think intention matters. I know outcomes. Okay. Let me back up. When you are deciding whether someone's being moral or acting moral, or someone's good or bad, or however you want to say it, when you say are you good or bad, the question you're asking is, are you moral? Are you doing something that's moral? And I always joke, morality is for those people who can pay for their dinner. Like if you have food on the table, yeah, you can be more moral. So there's 2 lines of thinking. The outcome is all that matters, or the intent is all that matters. And it's a big philosophical debate. Meaning, if you kill somebody, it doesn't matter why you killed somebody, right? So don't think legal. Is it legal or not? That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about moral. Are you doing the right thing by killing somebody? And people who only talk about outcome will say it doesn't matter. If you kill somebody, it's the same moral wrongness or whatever. Like, you are wrong if you kill somebody, regardless of the reason why. People who have intent, they think intent is the way it works, will say, well, was it self-defense? If you killed someone in self-defense because you were defending your family, for example, then you did the morally correct thing, because it is morally incorrect to do nothing and let someone kill your family. Like, that's worse than killing somebody. So when you're trying to figure out if somebody is being right or wrong, you have to keep those ideas in your mind. Are they acting correctly, or did the outcome end up correctly? Like, a really common thing that people use in everyday vernacular is like, the ends justify the means, right? Yes, I committed genocide, but look at this great society I built, right? So most people, I think, this is my personal opinion, intention matters. And I think the law and most law reflects that, right? Like first-degree murder, second-degree murder, manslaughter, self-defense, those are all intent. What was in the person's head when they were doing that, right? So what I'm trying to tell you and my viewers is, my intent is to investigate Tryp and to see if it's legitimate or not. I know the outcome will be the same, right? Either people will sign up for me and they'll make money, or they'll be scammed out of their money. So the end result will be the same for them. And I have no control over whether you pay them money to drive for them, okay? The end result will be the same either way. Either people sign up for Tryp and make a bunch of money, or they won't. But my intent, I think I have a good intent, which is, I'm going to put up my money. I'm going to show you guys everything that happens with me and Tryp. And that way, if you sign up and you make money, that's good. If you don't, you don't. But my intent is good. I don't know if that makes sense or not. And you may not care. And you may say, I don't care, Aaron. All I care is if I'm going to pay $200 to drive for Tryp, if I'm going to make that $200 back or not, if I'm going to get scammed or not. And that's fair. But I would say that there are a lot of people out there who don't care if Tryp is a legit company or not. They just want referral money. Just like when Uber came out, just like when Lyft came out, just like when Juno came out. They didn't care. They didn't care if it was legit or if it was a scam. All they heard was, oh, what, $500 referral for Uber? I'm going to refer as many people to Uber as I can, right? So the intention of those people may not matter to you as viewers, but as a content creator, as a person who has a YouTube channel, and as someone who has a little bit of clout in the rideshare community, I think my intent does matter. So I'm being totally open and honest with you guys. Lyle Stevens in the house, and I hope that gives you guys something. Like, it gives you guys I'll earn your trust, if you will. Fernando says, here's the thing. Wouldn't you prefer to keep everything in this channel and just divide up the videos by creating playlists? No. The reason for that is people have tried that. And I think one of the reasons Dark Road Run's channel is failing right now is because Dark Road Run doesn't do the same thing on his channel. He does that, right? Same with Savage Scientist. Savage Scientist is a better YouTube channel than mine is. He's smarter. His content is better. It makes way more sense. But he does a lot of different stuff. He doesn't keep it the same. A lot of people will watch YouTube for a specific reason, and they don't want all the other stuff. Now, to answer your question, Fernando, I am going to do, it's called, what did I call it? I think it's called YPD Home. So once I get these other channels going, every video I do after it's live is going to go up under, YPD Home. Okay, so I've got that designated under my YouTube thing. So every video I do, I will upload that. But to see it live, you're going to have to do each individual channel. So people who want to see all my stuff can go to YPD Home and get every video I do uploaded after the fact. Or if they only want to watch the dinner, if they only want to watch me do rideshare, if they only want to watch me work out, they can just subscribe to that channel. So to answer your questions, both yes and no on that. I am going to have a channel with everything with playlists too. I'm worried that by creating multiple channels, you will be spreading your subscribers into smaller groups instead of having one big channel with all the subscribers together. Yes. So short term, having multiple channels is a bad idea, but long term, it's better. And here's the reason. Everyone who subscribes to my channel doesn't really care about me or my family. But if one of my channel takes off, then people, like, if people who see my dinner channel and just want to watch me eat, they don't want to do anything. They want to just spend time with the family and watch me eat. They don't care about anything else. People who sign up to watch workout videos, they don't care about rideshare. They just want to see me work out. That's so. I appreciate you're going to do a live stream there in Ohio. That gives us a chance to see if it works before it reaches our market. In some cases, Uber has taken over 65%. People have texted. I've shown it on the channel. I think 2 or 3 live streams ago, someone texted me, Uber took 78% of the fare. I think the fare was $9.50, and they got the minimum fare, which is $3.75. So yeah, what is that? Oops, 9.5 divided by 3.75. Wrong way. I always get dividing mixed up. I'm not very good at math, guys. I always have to get a calculator. I'm just not good. Yeah, so 62% is what that was. Crazy. Susan Monette, what's your referral code? I was trying to sign up for Tryp, and then asked me for a referral code, and I used your link, and I'm going to check it out, but I'm not giving them money because I don't have any. Well, don't. It's in the description. I can get you, with my trusty new website stuff, I can get you a link. Chagon in the house. Thanks for doing this original content on the subject. From Boston, wondering how Tryp works, succeeds for drivers. See, I think people on the East Coast are going to be less dubious of Tryp. That should work. And my referral code by itself, if it doesn't have anything else, is just TrypAaron8670. Remember, the East Coast has a bunch of apps. And like that's where Juno came out, was in Boston and New York. So, and right now there's a bunch of apps in New York and Boston. So the East Coast, I think, is going to be less worried about Tryp being a scam. The West Coast, though, we only have Uber and Lyft, and so that's it. And yes, I am going to do and for you, Chagong, I think is how you say it, or Chagog maybe. I am going to do a live stream from my phone. If you're unfamiliar with the channel, I did that with Uber. That's what got me kicked off of Uber's platform, and Lyft. Lyft didn't kick me off, but they did ask me to stop. I'm not so technically I'm not supposed to show you the back end of my YouTube channel, but I don't really care. So I'll show you what it looks like. Alan Pickett in the house. Will it come to the Midwest like Austin, where I'm at? They should. Guys, everyone take a deep breath. They don't have an app yet. They're only trying to recruit drivers and customers so that when they launch, somebody will request a ride somewhere and there will be a driver to pick that person up. But they don't even have an app yet. So yes, all of the cities they will do. But right now they're just doing a beta test in Ohio, New Mexico, Utah, and Arizona. So here, this is for you, Chagog. This is one of my live streams where I show how Mystro is working with the new Uber app. So I'll do this with Tryp, where there's an overlay screen and you can watch me mess around with the tab. Alan, what I say is just sign. Okay, if you sign up under my referral code, I get whatever you give me. So if you give me a phone number or an email, I get that. So when the app rolls out, everyone on the list, I'll send an email like, hey guys, that came out. I'm gonna be doing it tonight. Yeah, people are hoping for better than Uber and Lyft, and they're in a hurry. Here's the thing. You also have to realize Juno was better than Uber and Lyft. Juno paid drivers more. They had a better referral system, and guess what happened? They got bought out by Sidecar. So there's a chance Tryp succeeds and someone else buys Tryp, and then that's it. Tryp is done. But we'll see. But Alan, if you sign up with my referral code, it doesn't cost anything. Okay, so it's free, but I will get your email or your phone number to text, whatever you sign up with, and then when it comes out, I will send out an email. It's the same like some of the other ones that will only take 99 cents. What are you talking about? What do you mean? I missed the first portion of your video, and I'm sorry if I'm asking this, but it's gonna be the same as like other ones that take 99 cents. I don't know what that means. The way Tryp works, and their claim that the reason they can claim that they're better for drivers is when you sign up for Tryp, they give you your own merchant account, which means when you pick up a rider and you drop them off, you process that money in your merchant account and it goes straight to your bank account. So if you make $100 with Tryp, $100 is deposited into your bank account. Tryp doesn't have a commission fee. They do charge a $1.90 technology fee, which is the same as Uber, Lyft, Airbnb, even AMC if you do an online booking. It's a service fee, a technology fee, whatever you want to call it. But after the $1.99, every dollar you make on the trip goes into your bank account. Now, the way Tryp makes money is they charge you $200 a month. So that means $50 a week. So you have to make $50 a week in Tryp in order to make any money. So I don't know if that helps explain it or not. But we're not even there yet. So actually, I'm not even sure if they're going to charge $200. I'm not sure if they're going to charge more or less because they don't have an app yet. Let's get out of beta testing and let's get the app out there and see what happens. Some of the ride shares, I don't know if they operate in different areas, but like here in Austin, to ride in Austin, they only take 99 cents for the driver instead of 20%. We know $1.99 will go up. Well, yeah, like Uber last year, Uber raised their service fee 4 times. So once a quarter, they raise their service fee. So it might go up $1.99. That's true. And so no, Alan, what they're gonna do is charge you a flat fee, $50 a week, which they do at the 30th or 31st of every month. They charge you $200. So that means after $50, the first initial $50, there is no commission at all they take out. Is it true that some YouTubers pay to get subscribers, Aaron? Well, yes. Guys, the internet is fake. Okay. Instagram is fake. Facebook is fake. YouTube is fake. All of those places are fake. Yeah, no problem, Alan. So here's the thing. The idea behind the company, it makes sense for both. And I'll explain why. This is why I really like Tryp. If you think of Uber, Uber sets up customers, like it's like a triangle of customer, Uber, and driver, and everyone fights. The customer fights with Uber to get the lowest fee. Uber fights with drivers to make the most money and pay the drivers the least amount. Drivers fight with passengers to get the most money and to get them where they're going as fast as they can. And drivers fight with Uber to get more money. So Tryp's business model makes more sense than Uber's does. Full-time only workers for $200. Yes, that's true. Now you can pause your subscription. So if you know you're not going to drive like in February, you can hit pause and they won't charge you that month. And then you just turn it back on when you're ready to go again. Like I never drive in January. I've done it for every year for 4 years now. I haven't driven in January. It's just too slow. No one does anything in January. So you can pause it there. But yeah, part-time drive. Tryp is not a good idea for part-time drivers. Although $50 a week, you should be able to do $50 a week even part-time. Well, $50 a week is what they charge you. So it's $200 a week in income is what you need to make. Here's talking about when you cash out at the end of the 99 cents will be charged to your account. Oh. Well, I see what you're saying. Okay. Sorry, I mixed up. Anyway, the way Tryp sets up is Tryp sets it up so that drivers are customers. They're charging you $200 a month. So for Tryp to stay in business and make money, they need you as the driver to be making money. Because if there's not enough customers and drivers aren't making enough money, then they're de-incentivizing the $200. So think about that. They're charging $200 a month, right? So they need to make it worth your while. So it's in their best interest to treat the drivers the best. With Uber, it's the opposite. Uber doesn't care. Uber says, I don't care if one driver makes $1 or if if one driver makes $1,000 or 1,000 drivers make $1. They don't care. They're making 25%. So they get $250 whether one driver drives $1,000 worth of trips or whether 1,000 drivers drive $1 a trip. Tryp is set up so that they want you to make more money so that you keep paying them $200 a month. And the way Tryp has it set up, I think you actually are an independent contractor too, where with Uber, I think you're more of an employee. 15 hours a week and Tryp begins to pay better. I think that's probably accurate. If you do 40 hours a week, will $200 make sense? Wonder how many hours $200 will make sense. Chagog, so $200 a month is $50 a week. And so if you do the math, this is like this. I've done this a couple times on the stream here. Okay, so $200. Oops, wrong one. $200 a month is $50 a week, right? Okay, so with Uber, you make $200 a week. Uber takes $50 in commission. So $200 is the magic number. How much money will it take to get to $200 a week? Because once you get to $200, it's no commission. So imagine it if Uber said, okay, fine, we're going to compete with Tryp. From now on, guys, after $50, Uber isn't going to charge any commission. It's free commission after $50. Would you drive more? I bet your ass you get in your car and you drive more. Will the rates be the same as Uber or after Uber's cut rate? That's a good question. And that is the $1 million question. So what Patrick is saying is, I don't know how I'm going to demonstrate this to where it makes any sense for someone who doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay. So if the rates are $1 a mile and you drive 200 miles, you get $200, right? So everyone following that, right? Yeah. So $50 a week, you can make that in one day on a slow one. If there's customers, see, that's the thing. If Tryp can't get customers, then you're not going to make $50. And I don't know if you guys know this or not. I don't see billboards. I don't see commercials. I don't see YouTube-driven ads. I don't see Facebook-driven ads. So how many customers are there that do Tryp right now? I don't know, man. Okay, so if the rate, that same rate with Uber is actually 75 cents, right? Because Uber takes 25%. So what Patrick is saying, if all things are even, with Tryp, $1 a mile is $1 a mile. With Uber, $1 a mile is 75 cents a mile. So if you drive 200 miles, you get $200 with Tryp, you only get $150 with Uber. That's what he's talking about. But what might happen is Tryp might lower the rates to beat Uber, which means it's not a one-to-one comparison. So that's the question. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. I'm trying to explain it so you guys can see it in your head. I know a lot of you guys are on cell phones and driving and stuff, and I suck at math, so I don't know a better way of explaining it. What Patrick is worried about is, okay, yes, if it's the same rate as Uber, you make more money, but if they lower the rates to steal Uber's customers, then you have to drive farther and work harder to make that same amount of money. So that's what he's trying to say. So let's say Tryp does not charge $1 a mile. They look at Uber's rates and they say, well, Uber's taking 25%, so drivers are only making 75 cents a mile. So let's drop it from $1 to 80 cents, right? Because now at 80 cents a mile, it's 20 cents cheaper than Uber, and drivers make 5 cents more than with Uber. But the break-even point gets harder. Because look, now driving 200 miles at 80 cents, you've only made $160. So you're behind pace with Uber. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. That's the best way I can explain it. So yes, this depends on two factors. Will there be customers, and how much are the per mile rates going to be? So we'll see. And once that question is answered, we'll know whether or not this is scammy stuff or not. That's the best I have to offer you guys at this point. And I do worry. What's this do? Does that do anything? Something, an announcement just came up, but I don't know why it came up on the live stream. So anyway, guys, I gotta go downstairs. I'm making curried chicken tonight. It smells delicious, but I got to chop up some vegetables and get the salads ready. So I'm out of here. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. You can always email me. I'll leave my email here. And my best advice is to sign up. Don't pay any money. Yeah, sign up. Don't pay any money, and then I'll let you guys know when the app comes out and I hit the roads in Ohio. Uber usually takes more than 50%, at least for minimum fare rides. Between the processing fee and the service fee, they take at least $5.50, where drivers make a minimum of $3.97. Exactly. If we get a higher amount than they are rides Tryp, will be much better. Yes, depending on the market. Yes, you guys are finally starting to do the math. The business model makes sense. The execution is where I'm worried about. Okay, so let's be honest. Tryp may be doing this to get people to sign up for $200 a month, extract as much of that as they can, close the website, go into bankruptcy, and then take the money and run. That is a possibility. And it wouldn't be the first time someone ran a scam like that. Okay? That's why I'm going to do it. So you guys can see. If the app comes out and it's 25 cents a mile because they know people will pay, that's how they're going to steal customers. And the only way for drivers to make money is to refer more drivers and refer more customers. Well, then Tryp's a scam. It's a pyramid scheme because the product isn't real. It's 50 cents a mile. No one's going to drive for 50 cents a mile. So, but if the rates are competitive or better than Uber's and drivers make more money, then I don't care about the referral thing. Everyone's freaking out. Do you know that they're running the referral program like a multi-level marketing company? Okay, I don't care. I don't care about the referrals. I want to know if I get in my car and I drive, if I'm going to make money or not. That's how I'm going to determine if this is a scam or not. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll have to see. I think that it looks good though from right here. So I am cautiously optimistic. But anyway, I'll figure it out for you guys so you don't have to. I'll talk to you guys later. I got to get food on the table. Deuces.